Hey guys, Shadolance back again with another review. Today I'm going to be doing the SPAS-12 Gold, another shotgun review. The M4 Super 90 inspired me to do another shotgun review, so I figured I would go ahead and do that. Let me just grab my stats over here from the side, which are being covered up by Sony Vegas. And anyway, so here we go. I'm going to jump right into this. Unlike the GP variant, this one is actually fully automatic, which is one of the only few shotguns to have that. The M4 Super 90, the Jackhammer, and the SPAS-12 Gold. I'm pretty sure the only automatic shotguns. Now, I may be wrong, but I'm pretty sure those are the only ones. Statistically, the damage is 68, the portability is 65, the rate of fire is 20, and the recoil is 62. There's no accuracy rating because this is a shotgun. At any rate, so the biggest feature for this thing is the fact that it is, well, automatic. Now, a lot of people immediately say, oh, it only has 68 damage, it's a very weak shotgun, it can't be very good. Now, I used to think the exact same thing, but there's two things about this shotgun that are very, very special. One, although the spread says it's just about average, it's actually quite a bit better than the average shotgun just for spread, because if you look where the bullets always go whenever I shoot against a wall, you'll see that they're much closer to the center of the circle than the other shotguns that I've done in the past. The other thing that I said was really nice about this gun is that, besides the spread actually being very, very low, is the fact that this thing actually is, well, not pump action, and has the, sorry, that's actually not what I meant to say. I think I actually lost my train of thought a little bit there. Oh, just remembered it. Okay, this thing actually has very, very, very little damage drop-off. This thing actually is about a 68 damage no matter what range you're at. It will never, if ever, really be more than a 3-shot kill on a just typical person using a medium vest. Now, a heavy vest, tanker vest, or Hauser, slash other, those will typically be a 4-shot kill, unfortunately, but that's pretty much true of most shotguns. Now, a lot of people say shotguns are outclassed by SMGs, but I prove repeatedly here that that's not necessarily true. They are more often outdone by snipers. At any rate, so the only customization you put onto this thing is a magazine. Now, the capacity is 8 of 24, and this being a 2-shot, sometimes 3-shot kill shotgun, I don't think that it's really necessary to put on an extended magazine unless you're planning on doing heavy, hardcore base rape with it. Now, if you're just planning on sitting back and using it when people come at you, you probably don't need an extended magazine. If you're just using this to kill 1 or 2 people at a time, it's already fine for that. No real reason to have more than that. At any rate, I don't really have a whole lot to say about this gun. Now, I do know a little bit about this gun in real life. If you see those things on the top, I know this has absolutely nothing to do with the actual gameplay of the gun, but just a little something special. The stuff on the top of the gun, the bar that has the holes in it, that can actually flip down and become an extended stock on a shotgun. That's one thing that's special about this shotgun in comparison to others. Now, two things you guys are going to notice about this review, once again this has nothing to do with the gun itself, is that the quality is probably quite a bit higher. It's because I realized that I left my maximum quality when I was playing combat arms. I didn't tone it down, so in return you're also going to see a little bit of lag. You're going to see me lag killing a couple of people and getting lag killed in turn, so I guess it's fair overall, but it still shows you the statistics of the gun. So unlike a lot of guns, this gun is pretty much dead to its statistics. It's not so much, it doesn't go off very far. What you see is in the stats is what you get. Damage drop-off isn't a big deal. The spread never gets big on this thing, even at full spray, it stays where it is. I just got mined there like a pro. And yeah, the only downside of this gun is that although it's cool to have it run around with a golden gun, it's not exactly well camouflaged, as you can probably imagine. But on the upside, the gun will never tarnish, but I don't really have a whole lot more to say about the gun. The draw speed on this thing is relatively quick. It's just pop and go, as you've seen there. Now, one thing that's really fun, that's just fun every time you use this gun, whether it's the GP variant, the NX variant, or anything, it's a super, super, super underused gun. I don't think I've seen another person in the game use this since the stock gold was released. This gun is just so underused that no one ever expects a person to bring it into a game. Even if they tell their clanmates, hey, expect them to bring weird weapons, this thing is still hardly ever used. And I think that's kind of sad, because it's not that bad of a shotgun. It's actually really good, and like most shotguns, it's a headshot magnet. No reason to not, use it. It's a good gun. The portability is about average for a shotgun. It feels lighter than the average one, but it's definitely lighter than some like the Jackhammer and the Keltec. As far as other guns like the M4 Super 90. I'm not quite sure how it compares to that because I don't remember the statistic for portability right off the top of my head. I'm not very apt to doing shotgun reviews because I don't use shotguns very much, which is why I only have a couple of them. I don't have many shotguns for a reason, same as machine guns. I don't use them a lot. I have a lot of snipers. I kind of specialize in SMGs, assault rifles, and snipers, so I'm just doing the best review I can here. At the end of this, oh no, I'm sorry, that's actually going to be one of my other reviews. I was about to give you guys a spoiler, and I didn't want to do that. My next review, as you guys can see, I'm going to be putting out probably the same night that I put this one out, although I'm not 100% sure of that yet, is going to be the M200. I'm not using clips from this gameplay, but I am going to be doing some Costa Recon, and I think I'll probably do some other ones. I'm not sure which. I definitely want to get some Costa Recon in, though, so you can probably expect to see that. I actually got the M200 requested, as well as the SPAS-12 Gold. SPAS, I'm not sure how you're supposed to pronounce it. I think it's SPAS. At any rate, so the fire rate on this thing is well enough. I don't think there's any reason not to use it. I think it's a fun gun to use. I don't really know what anyone else thinks. I failed Desert Eagle this guy right here. I miss him, hit him once, and then he gets away, which just sucks. But I killed the other guy that's in there, so that's at least... Oh, no, maybe I don't. I was thinking about another time. But anyway, my bad. Anyway, so the M200 clips that I have, at least for the other maps that I'm doing, I'm not going to tell you what those are just yet. They are also in the higher quality because I already recorded them, and I forgot to, turn down my volume. So, sorry, my graphics. I'm derping today left and right. I am just absolutely failing, but that's okay. My gameplay's good, and that's all that matters. Well, it's not great, but it's not terrible. And as you guys know, I may not be as skilled as some of the other reviewers and such, but yeah. Oh, so I don't think we can put some music in here today, actually. I'm going to just talk about some other stuff. So my clans had a small issue the other day, but it's been resolved, and we have actually skyrocketed since. We are really having to decide who we want to let in the clan and who we don't want to keep. People who've been less active than others. I don't think we've had really any inactive people, but we've had some that are less active than others. So we're just trying to really balance out who we want and who we don't want. So this is becoming very challenging for us. A lot of you guys are applying. I think we had close to 50 applicants today. Now obviously I was only able to take a couple of them. And I'm looking less and less at ranks, since a lot of you guys that are applying are very skilled. You're impressing me a lot, and that definitely shows. We were doing some clan wars today and just tore people to pieces. It felt so good. I'm glad you guys were able to join us for that. If you guys are watching this, I've had a lot of new subscribers recently. The support you guys have been giving me is absolutely amazing. I really appreciate all the work you guys have done if you guys are watching this video. I know a lot of you are, since a lot of the new guys that applied are some of my subscribers. So yeah, unlike the other clan that got created recently, all we do is win, which is focusing mostly on, winning. Although we are too, and we have a larger clan size, we can accept more people, so your chances of getting into this are not actually as slim as they seem. You guys actually have been accepting quite a few people. I am thrilled to have all of my new clanmates. We have a lot of new high ranks, and we have a couple of new admin staffs. We'd like to welcome LGB Nerdy to the clan, or well, back to the clan after quite a while. He is taking one of our senior admin positions, so I hope you do your best job, Nerdy, and I look forward to seeing what you can do for us. I know you've been an excellent friend of the past, and I'm glad to have you on the crew. I don't really have a whole lot more to say, but if you guys are looking for a clan, definitely hit me up. Our requirements for joining through the YouTube account are Captain Plus, and you have to, legitimately don't waste my time if you don't think you have the skill to keep up with the clan. Now, I'm definitely not one of the best players in the clan, not by a long shot. We have some very skilled players, and I'm definitely not in the top 10%. I'm probably not even in the top 30%, but you need to be able to keep up with the clan if you're a captain. Majors, I understand you guys have a little more experience than the captains at that point. You guys kind of understand the maps better. I got to end the review here, guys. Thank you.